Hello guys, welcome collective. So I'm back to doing this segment weekly now, okay? As always, take what resonates. We're gonna get two readings. Some of them could be from the universe, from the spirit team, from God, okay? Message-wise. And some of them are actually from your person that's on your mind, okay? I will let you know in the beginning of the readings for each piles, for each choices. So with that being said, let's get to it, okay? Hello, choice number one. Welcome to intuitive energy message from the person on your mind, or what's to come here. I'm gonna read your message, all right? F2F, that's the song message. Now, this person, I will say it's strictly from a person here when it comes to your reading. They are really trying hard to the point of frustration to make something very clear to you, okay? They're trying to clean up something. But it's not working. I'm getting the energy of like they're trying to make something stick, but it's not happening, okay? You, on the other hand, I feel like you have already left the building, left the relationship with this person that's on your mind, but they're eagerly, yeah. Not even eagerly, like they're really trying hard. I think eager is not even the word. Like I feel like it's beyond them being eager, okay? They're also trying to clean up something. I don't know what it is. It could be a reference to something in the past, in the present. All I do know is that we're going to clarify with some cards to see what's up. A few other messages within this reading is that they not only want you to see their efforts, they need to. Like, they really need you to notice them. So they are... It's giving desperation. That's what it is. They're very desperate for you to see them coming correct in the eyes of you. Okay, that chose number one as this message. Okay, there could also be an age difference between you and this person. If it's not an age difference, it could be a maturity difference. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. They're really trying hard to find a way to explain or showcase something, okay? Their good nature, their change. They're really trying hard. On their end, like, they see you as their home, and this is why they're going so hard for you, okay? But me seeing the words cleaning up, or clean it up, them being frustrated, you are quite indifferent to this individual in your life here, makes me think that they really did something messed up for you to not even look at their direction, okay? And the reason why they're in your energy, where you're thinking about them, or why they're coming up in this reading, is because they haven't let you go. And I would tell you this, if they're trying this hard in the physical, because this is what's happening in the physical, it's suppressed what's going on in the spiritual realm energetically here, okay? I tuned into this message 12 days ago, and the energy is still as strong as when I tuned into this, okay? So aside from that intuitive message, we're going to see what the cards are going to say. So we got a 9 of Cups in reverse, and then we got Page of Rods. So they're very much aware that you don't want this to be a fulfillment, okay? They're very much aware about this, so you don't want this. But the thing is, even if you don't want this and they're getting the memo, they still want to deliver a message here. They still want to come clean about something or clean up something. Because apparently they right now are seeing things from your perspective. They right now want to see things from your perspective in such a way where you can see where they were coming from during that time where they did you wrong. Yeah, they're in their head and they don't want to be in their head anymore, and this is why they need to come clean and polish things, okay? I'm really getting the energy of like, if they don't do this, they will not have balance in their life, okay? Let's see how they view you. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to do... Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be a continuation from the 3rd of January. I did a similar but quite different song message on the 3rd of January. Likewise on the 13th of April 2023. So for some of you guys, it could be a continuation from the 3rd of January. Please go and watch that. And for some of you guys, it could be a continuation from the 13th of April last year, okay? Both could be relevant, one or the other. Pick and choose. If you feel in your spirit and your energy and your gut feeling that you need to go and see more than what's presented here, then do so, okay? But yeah, how they are viewing you is that you're somebody that, again, you could have invited them into your house or live with them. You guys could have cohabitated for a while. You're somebody that wasn't distracted by things. You're somebody that was very open to communicate, really value what they had to say, and they love this about you. You were not distracted. You guys could have solid, grounded communication here. Speaking of, you're on their home. Confirmation, you are somebody that's a home to them. Make them feel like they could be themselves when it came to you guys' relationship dynamic here, okay? I don't know for how long, but I will say things are very much shifted in the perspective of how they view. You know what? Going back to what I said about a maturity difference, this person was not ready when they should have been, but they are now. And yeah, and this is why they're trying so hard. I'm just tuning into the message here. I'm not taking anyone's sides, so you know, please. So yeah, going back to, if you want to see continuation, all you need to do is go into the playlist of my music channelings and then type in the title of the song. For instance, F2F in my music channeling playlist, and then it will come up all the readings I've done, the song message, and it will lead you straight to it, okay? So now we're gonna go and check with the name charms. I just realized that in my last music channeling MC, I didn't view the name charms initials. So today's the day. So guys, as usual, first, middle, last initials, okay, you and your person. Sometimes I read additional messages in here and sometimes I don't. Let's see what comes up. So there are a few blank letters, and today I feel like I want to go a little bit in depth. They have different symbolisms to blank letters, okay? And this is something I've incorporated in my music channels. So the blank letters are symbolic for either or all of the above. Somebody that was into same-sex relationship, open marriages, there was cheating involved, somebody had wandering eyes, you guys dated, dating involved, somebody could be gender fluid, all of the above or one or the other, okay? I feel like there's some relevance here in this specific reading. because now I'm being led to just mention it if it's a necessity, and if not, I'm just gonna leave it be. So first, middle, last initials, guys. Let's see here. Somebody's name could be Christine. I'm also tuning into. I know there's no C in here, but I'm tuning into that. I'm also tuning into a robbery as well. And a gun. So somebody could have like a violent past. Or was dealing with people that, you know, had criminal past, okay, backgrounds here. We got SIM. Somebody could be a simp or something about a SIM card. Somebody could also be from the countryside. Somebody's very much seeing things clearly, okay? They're seeing things with an open eye. Somebody's name could be Raj. Somebody could be from India, okay? Something about bass. I don't know why I'm thinking about basement, even though it says bass. So bass could be like the volume of something, right? I mean, you could have an apartment in the basement, okay? Like in a basement apartment, like an attic apartment, okay? Or they could, right now, in this moment, So somebody wants somebody to say yes to something, okay? You and this person could have had a very physical relationship, or they want to, aside from them viewing you as their home, right? Almost something that they miss the physicality, the intimacy, the consummation, okay? So that's everything, guys. Let's just move this to the side. Somebody is still very much like upset, okay? I'm gonna pull one card for that. But I really do feel it's because somebody, I'm getting the energy of, yeah, that's what it is. You don't want to deal with them anymore. You're over it. And they're still very much upset. You could have blocked them, ignored their calls, the messages. You don't want to fix it. I did mention it. And the intuitive energy message here. You don't want to hear it. But you know, I'm just delivering the messages, guys. They're seeing things from your perspective right now, and they want you to see it from their perspective. The message from my guides to you, based on the spirit animal deck, okay, the specific one. Obviously, I really do feel like you're just gonna keep it moving. But for those that, I'm not quite sure, but I will do an advice card, okay? Take it what you want with this. Transformation is beautiful, okay? You also got one more, though, but I kept on, I pulled it back in. It was this one here. So I'm just like so frustrated, okay? They're so frustrated, though. You are a butterfly. Keep on being beautiful. Keep on moving forward and excelling. You don't need to go back into the past. You don't need to fix anything if you don't feel like it. It's because of your energetic transformation that they need to come back into your life. It's giving a signal of who you were before is not who you are now. And obviously, when things are looking better in your life, people want to come in and see what's up, right? This person want to come and see what's up. Because you are a butterfly now. Before, you could have been a caterpillar in your cocoon, and they just didn't think that things will go much further than that. But little did they know that you became a butterfly, and I want you to stay a butterfly. I feel like if you deal with this person, because I already feel like you don't want to, but I feel like if you deal with this person again from your past, okay, it's gonna suck you back into the cocoon, suck you back into being a caterpillar, okay? And no, okay? So with that being said, I need you to claim back your power and independence here. I do feel like I have that advice card on my like YouTube shorts, but keep on being your excellent, elevated, transformative self, and don't let anyone take your shine or dim your light again. Okay, thank you for tuning in, choice number 1, and good luck in your journey in life. Hello, welcome, choice number 2 for your intuitive energy message. Let's get to it. So red wine is your song message. First and foremost, I feel like for you guys in this reading, okay, never mind, but I'm just gonna read the message. I wanted to initially say that listening to the song will give you some sort of additional insight, but I'm gonna get to tell me there is no need. Okay, so your person on your mind, this is strictly from a person here, they are reminiscing on you, especially when that wine is hitting. Okay, whether it's red, white, dark gray, I don't know, but like when they're drinking alcohol, you are in their frequency, in their mind, okay, in their consciousness. I'm also tuning into that they want to invite you for a drink, wine, especially if you're a wine connoisseur. They want to do this. I'm not seeing them doing this, but they want to do this, okay? It's either that or them drinking and reminiscing about you, about the good times, okay, to be specific here. Basically, they miss you, okay? I will say this though. This was so funny. The wine that they're drinking, or alcohol consummation here, is making their conscious very delusional, thinking that they're closer to you, okay? Interesting adaptation of the actual song here, but yeah, the wine in their head is making them delulu for you. Okay, some of you guys could be Gen Z or Alpha, or like just talk like in acronyms. Okay, so yeah, that's the message here. Miss you drinking and thinking about you when they're drinking a wine. Let's see how they're viewing you, and then I'm gonna see the message here from them to you based on the cards. But let's see how they're viewing you first. So they're viewing you as somebody that's very supportive, somebody that could have a hot temper, still frustrated, still angry, but very supportive though. They're viewing you as somebody that's emotional, okay? You could be emotional intelligent or just emotional, but all of that, you know, you still held them down, okay? Whether if they frustrated you, or you know, you were over emotional, but not, you still like held them down, and they love this about you. Okay, so what they wanna do in terms of action, okay, or just energy wise, okay? So they want to give you a message as well. This person could be younger than you. There might be some sort of maturity balance that is kind of off. But heavy on the message here. They want to give you a message. It might not be much, but something, okay, for you to know what's up. So basically, they want to tell you that they are enlightened, okay? They have come to some sort of revelation here, epiphany, if I say so myself, when it comes to this break that you have, this pause, okay? They could have gotten this revelation through a vacation, or just a simple break. Emphasis on the Four of Swords here. They know that you're somebody that's nurturing, knows how to create a home, a household. The Queen of Pentacles is very stable when it comes to family and holding it down, specifically on the financial part. A Queen of Pentacles is earth sign female, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? So they know this, okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign female, or you're the earth sign female, or they have this placement, these characteristics. They don't want to be in their head anymore, or they don't want you to be in your head anymore, and this is why they want to talk to you, okay? I'm also getting the energy of like what I mentioned it before. It's like they acknowledge that and they want to like shine light upon that. Like it's not a negative thing. Like it actually brought some sensibility, some value into their life, into their growth as well. I feel like you make this person more grounded. That's what it is. You brought them groundedness into their life. No wonder they're missing you like this with the wine and with the alcohol. But anyways, guys, that's everything based on the cards. We're gonna go into the name term. So first with the last initials, guys. Somebody could be Spanish, okay? I'm tuning into hombres, which I believe is a man. I think mi gente is my peoples. Somebody could definitely speak Spanish here, okay? Or that could be somebody's ancestor. But yeah, guys, first, middle, last initials. Sometimes I read messages in here and sometimes I don't. Let's see what comes up, okay? So, let's see. Ooh. I feel like this energy here could be past, present, or future when it comes to the name charms here. But let's see here. Somebody wants to have fun again, or yeah, they want to have fun again. That's what it is. Somebody could be a lover of rice. Okay, I know that's right. I love rice. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, there was also a rat involved. Okay, somebody was a bit sneaky. There was some sort of gossip, or somebody could be born during the year of the rat. Okay, I don't have those Chinese astrology by heart. Okay, so please look that up. The year of the rat here. Okay, somebody saying could be Ben, short for Benjamin. I'm also tuning into somebody saying could be Lenny, or somebody's very smooth, very, yeah, smooth. S-M-O-O-T-H. Okay. The reason why I pronounce words like this is because, you know, I be fumbling with my words, pronunciation sometimes. So yeah, excusez-moi. Somebody could have a high IQ, or somebody's just very intelligent, okay? Very smart. Somebody's name could be Nelly, okay? Or somebody needs to drink Nestle tea, okay? Is it Nestle or Nettle tea or Nestle tea? One of the other. I know nettle is like a herb. I think that's everything, guys. So with that being said, I'm also tuning into Lucy. Okay, that could be somebody's name. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Choice number 2, and good luck in your journey in life. Oh wait, I almost forgot your advice card. So this is strictly for you. Obviously this is all for you, but this is like you know, your own specific personal card. Lay a solid foundation, okay? So you hear the message, but if you want to take upon this affirmation, this advice, lay a solid foundation, okay? This that foundation needs to be solid for it to be working, okay? Now we're done. Hello, welcome, choice number 3, to your message here, okay? So I do have a message, but actually, okay, so I want to read it in order, but the interesting thing is that I was tuning into sad, okay? I don't know if it's if it's in alliance with number 2. Hello, if you're coming from number 2. But yeah, from the person, this is strictly from your person that's on your mind here. They are viewing you as clumsy, or they are clumsy, okay? Not in a negative way. Pause. They're clumsy for you and their feelings, okay? They're in love and they are looking silly in this frequency when it comes to you, but they can't help it, okay? And that's just what it is. And I will put my 2 cents in this. If they're not clumsy in love for you, is it really love? Is it really? Choice number 3? I think not. But the love bug bit them, and you are the insect. I tuned into this message 12 days ago, okay? So there is that. It's still very much in the frequency of loving you. It could have started from 12 days ago, okay? Because that's when I got the message. But I did get sad. So before I start to clarify things, I want to go in order of what they're sad about, okay? Why are they sad? Oh, they're sad because of a union. So it could be that you are in a situation right now, okay? Or they could be in a situation right now. But I'm getting more so that you are in a situation, choice number 3, and they're sad about this. You have somebody that's in love with you and they can't help it, but you're in a situation. So they're sad about this. You could be married, if I'm gonna go by the book, okay? But you could also just be in a relationship. Like, you know, no engagement, no marriage, just like a relationship here, okay? Like you already have a partner. Okay. Now we know. I do not condone cheating, but if I kind of screen past of the readings I've done lately, specifically to specific readings, I get why some people tune in, okay? I do not discriminate, but let's see what a person wants to say. Right now, they are focusing on themselves. They're trying to heal basically, okay? Trying to show love for themselves as everything around them. And they're trying to be healthy, okay? And then when it comes to them loving you, they know that they can't really do nothing, especially if you're in a situation, which I feel like you are. But I feel like they're happy loving you from a distance, because they cannot unlove you. Okay, I will tell you when that is time, but as long as they're clumsy around you, this is their frequency, their energy towards you. Okay, so let's see how they're viewing you. I'm tuning into the viewing as somebody that's very loving and caring. Okay, I heard that based on energy right now. But let's see what the cards are gonna say. So you're somebody that is a leader, but you also allow people to lead you. So you have a balance between your masculine and feminine energy with their love. They also love that you're somebody that is, you know, just open to anything and everything. Like, you have this free-spirited energy when it comes to you, but you're also like very grounded. So you're kind of like, I'm adventurous, but I need to plan for my adventure, right? They love this about you. You make them grow on a intellectual level. Like, you make them want to do better for themselves and love themselves better. You inspire them, okay? They love this. You're somebody that's very fearless and very bold. Okay, this is what they love about you. You could also be a star, if I'm gonna go by the book. I'm not sensing that, but in their eyes, you are. You are a star, okay? So now we're gonna go into, let's see. I want to do one more. Okay, so we got friends, but it wasn't vertical. So you're somebody that's a friend to them, but based on their feelings for you, it's more than friendship. So this is somebody that's a friend that's in love with you. Okay, choice number 3. They'll love the connection that you guys have. The thing is that you cannot help you fall in love with, you know. So we are going to go into the name charms, okay? And then I will give you an advice card. I'm tuning into that they are hurt behind this. This is not something that you know. This is what's going on behind the scenes, but it's kind of like, if you're in a situation like they cannot really do anything, you know. Okay, so first, middle, last initials. You are your person, or you, in terms of, I guess, initials here. Sometimes I read messages in this little segment and sometimes I don't. Let's see what comes up. We have a few blank letters and I feel like that's relevant for you guys reading. So it could have a few different symbolisms here, and I start from the top. It could be all of the above or one or the other. Somebody is gender fluid, somebody's into open relationship, open marriages, or there's some sort of situation going on in that frequency. Somebody is in a same-sex relationship. You two could be dating. Somebody has wandering eyes. There was cheating involved. I know it's very all over the place, but this is just what I've been tuning into when it comes to blank letters. Take what you want with that. Don't if it doesn't resonate, okay? But going back to the fact that you is in a situation, okay, it applies here where it's like you have an outside party that has interest in you, okay? But they're very respectful for you guys' relationship, but they do have emotions, okay? And that's not something that can be helped. So let's see if there are any messages. Somebody's name could be Dubois, okay? I'm tuning into. Let's see here. Somebody wants somebody to travel. I feel like this energy is past, present, or future when it comes to me reading like this. Something about the sea, okay? You might meet up at the sea. Or somebody is enamored by the ocean. I know that's right. So we got eat. You guys like to eat a lot? Or they might want to take you out to eat. I'm also tuning into seagulls as well. Reiki. So somebody could be into energy healing or does this. Some person could be Mensch or Midori or Rich. Somebody could love chocolate or be from Stockholm as well. Or you could be. I'm seeing X, okay? This could be your somebody's ex, okay? We got let me live. I'm tuning into, and I'm also tuning into let me be. I feel like there are more messages in this reading. There's more than what meets the eye, but I am on a time schedule, so we're gonna cut it short. There will be no extended for this. I'm not ready to start that until in February, so we're gonna keep it short, okay? I will give you an advice card though. I will say this, I do feel a heavy feeling, a heavy guilt, okay? That somebody's feeling, and it could be on your end, okay? So we got this card. This is strictly for you that's watching, okay? Aside from everything else, I tuned in from their behalf. This is strictly for you. So we got life is a mystery, but it's in reverse. I feel like you already know what's up. You know what this is. This is not something that's shocking to you. Number 8 could also be symbolic here when it comes to you and this person, okay? You guys could have a past life connection, as in the whole saying of I will meet you in another life. We have ties, we reincarnated. The connection between you guys, I feel like it's much more deeper than what's on paper, what's tangible, okay? Okay. With that being said, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in, and good luck in your journey in life. Welcome, choice number 4 to your reading. Let's get to it. Okay, first and foremost, I'm sensing here that this person of yours that's on your mind feels a little bit wobbly. Okay, they feel a little bit wobbly about you. For some of you guys, you could know this person in the physical. For some, you don't. But you know them energetically, spiritually, okay? Emphasis on past life connection, emphasis on reincarnation, emphasis on telepathy, okay? If you know what that is, you have that with that specific person that you haven't met in the physical. For some of you guys, you have, okay? So I was tuning into this message 11 days ago, 11 days ago and a day, okay? So I feel like they have been on your mind, been tuning into you, seeking you energetically or physically 11 days ago up until this day, okay? Yeah, okay. Someone's initials could start with S and R, though at the end of my readings I usually do the initials last, but I was tuning into it, so I'm just reading it as I go. S and R could be symbolic for you or your person that's on your mind, okay? Somebody's also very good with their words. It could be you or them. I will say this though, I feel like on their end, they feel like you have trust issues and they recognize that. I mean, this could be why you feel that they're good with words. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to clarify. But somebody is seeing that or is recognizing the fact that somebody has trust issues, okay? They're not coming in here to hurt you, okay? Whether you know them in the physical and the spiritual, they're here with good intentions, okay? Now, you might feel it's a bit cringy, a bit gibberish. This over exploration of love, okay? But they're very much sincere, okay? 222 on the clock. Please look that up online. That could be an additional messages for you guys. Yeah, 222, okay? I just remembered what that stands for. So that stands for healing, okay? This is gonna come in with some healing when it comes to you guys' dynamic, or they're gonna bring healing to you, okay? Healing to you if you know them in your guys' dynamic. If you don't know them in the physical, they're gonna bring healing to you, okay? Okay. So yeah, I don't know, you or the person that's on your mind could be an artist, okay? They could be very good with words in terms of writing. They could be a poet, a musician, write music, sing, work with like sculpting, things of that nature, okay? You could be an artist, they could be an artist. If you are the artist, I will say this though, they love this Renaissance type of vibe that you have, persona. They're living for it. Basically, message-wise, they're ready to love you. They're just waiting for you to give the thumbs up, the confirmation, the green light. And that's everything on that note, okay? So I'm gonna pull cards on what else they want to tell you. Message wise, so we got justice and vertical. So they're going to bring some sort of justice, or they want to bring some justice here, especially if things have been rocky, unbalanced in your life. I feel like they have had a hard time as well, but they are your emperor and they're going to come correct and showing you that they are your person in an emperor sense. They could be a boss, okay? They could have their own thing going, an entrepreneur, well established when it comes to their accolades, their stability, okay? Mind, body, and soul, but emphasis on the physical part, okay? You could also be dealing with an Aries male, but if that's not the case, they want to just bring justice into your life because they know things have been kind of wobbly here. Oh, that makes sense now. Wobbly in their life or in your life. So they want to just showcase that. Especially if you haven't felt like yourself, okay? And this is why they want to come in with the healing, especially if you haven't felt like the empress that you are. I feel like this is your counterpart. Specifically, if it's a spiritual connection, this is your counterpart, okay? Please confirm with the divine. But based on the cards, they're your counterpart because Empress and Empress goes hand in hand here, as you guys can see. Okay, they do not want you to be lost in your mind and your thoughts here. They're coming correct. This is not energy-wise, physically, or not to come to harm you. Okay, I need to repeat that because you might not take it for what it is and see it as gibberish, okay, ludicrousy, but that is not the case, okay. This person here that's on your mind energetically or not, they're coming here to bring you victory. You guys are going to be victorious, okay. That is the focus of your guys' dynamic, the outcome that they want, okay. So you guys watching this, your advice card, okay. We got this one here, the scarab beetle spirit, which is a very lucky spirit animal, okay. In ancient time, it symbolizes luck, wealth, royalty, okay. It's tied to Egyptian like mythology and things of that nature. But to keep it simple, basically magic works through you. So anything that you are desiring, want to manifest, it comes to you easily, okay, because of this scarab beetle spirit here. And going back to what I said, if you have a spiritual connection with somebody, which could be linked to someone that you have reincarnated, have a telepathic connection with, you guys are supposed to be here on earth and form a purpose together, okay. So you do have a higher ranking energetically, you and your person, especially if you have a spiritual connection here, okay, if you guys are in that category when it comes to this message. Ooh, I love it. So now you know. We're gonna do you guys the insurance, okay. I'm also tuning into number 4, could be symbolic, like the number 4, like that could be somebody's birthday, something might be happening during April, it could be somebody's life path, yeah, pretty much it, or something will happen within 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 hours, 4 days, or on the 4th, okay. So there's going to be some sort of prosperity and abundance coming in. First, middle, last initials, guys, okay. Sometimes I read messages in here and sometimes I don't. Let's see what comes up. Actually, I most of the times always do. Well, let's see what comes up, okay. Somebody's name could be Mia, or something about a meadow, or what's the name? I did say meadow, but I'm also tuning into like midway and halfway. Meet me halfway. Meet me at the meadow. Something of this nature, okay? Somebody could be very crafty, be into DIY projects, okay? And then we got, let's see here, something about sales. Somebody could work in retail. Somebody's name could be Zoe. Something about teas could be very symbolic. It could be a tea connoisseur. I know I am, but or you need to drink a lot of tea during this moment, during this time, okay? Somebody could also be a cheese connoisseur as well. Something about Play-Doh, okay? If you or your person is into the arts, I feel like you will love things of this nature. Teas, cheese, Play-Doh, philosophy, you know, things of that nature, okay? I don't know why I'm tuning into this, but somebody could be a Zionist, okay? I don't want to go too much into it, so we're just gonna move past it. Somebody could be, let's see here, into like paper mache. And that's an art. That's art for sure. Somebody could work at a hotel, restaurant. Like I'm seeing like a 5-star hotel. Or you guys could be going to this place or meet up there. Meet halfway. I think that's everything, guys. Thank you for tuning in and good luck in your journey in life, okay? I know. I will say this though, for those that have a special connection, I'm pretty sure it's gonna feel very jarring, okay? I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and that entire journey is it's a different section in life. I would say this though, even if it feels jarring, you would know by their energy when you meet them. It will be no confusion, no hesitation. Even though if you have butterflies and you feel insecure, because you could be like really tight and one in the spirit, but when you meet in the physical, you feel like almost startled because it's kind of like, is this real? Is this fiction? Am I delusional? Okay. Trust the good feeling. Something about the eyes, okay? When you meet them, you will feel this sense of serenity, okay? Despite the jarring feeling and the nervousness, I feel like as soon as you guys meet each other, your physical connection through the eyes will calm you, okay? Okay. Alright, guys. That's everything, guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, good luck in your journey in life. And that's everything. Welcome, choice number 5. Let's get to your reading, okay? So, your person right now, because this is from a person, okay? They are quite upset, annoyed. You could be, or they could be. I'm feeling more so they are upset, okay? I was tuning into this message 9 days ago. I feel like their upsetness, I know that's not a word, has simmered down. At least today, okay? It was very heightened 9 days ago. It's a different type of energy right now, okay? So I wouldn't say that they're not upset. It has simmered down, okay? Basically, I want you guys to work it out, okay? They know it's been a hard time. They know that, you know, they've not always been clear. They could have been very wishy-washy. Not could have been. I feel like they were. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they were very much wishy-washy in and out of your life. And they could have been this for quite some time. I'm talking about years, okay? Where they have been very unstable in your life. Unstable. But also something about the instability. But I would say this though, for some of you guys, despite this, it could have been years since you guys reunited, and this is the time, okay? And for some of you guys, it's them being just in and out of your life throughout the years that you guys have had this connection, okay? Basically, they see it as their home, and they always will, and they want to make it up for what didn't work out, okay? They cannot change the past. That's something that they want to convey. We're gonna look in with the cards, but they want to tell you that they cannot change the past, and they are hoping that they can make it up for the present time and your future, okay? So there's that. We're gonna see what the cards are gonna say as well. So we got the runner in reverse. So they're not afraid anymore. Okay. Let's see here. They're not afraid anymore. They don't want to be in a codependent relationship. And they're not listening to their ego. I'm getting here like they just don't want to be in lack anymore, and they're not trying to come in with a lack mentality. They want to work in. They do want to work in a guest relationship, but they're also working on themselves. But it's kind of like I'm also getting the energy of like they want you to help them work on themselves, even though they have. But I'm also getting that. I know it says no codependency in reverse. Oh, this is what I'm tuning into. But I am also getting the fact that they want you to help with their stability as well. If I'm gonna go off the book and based on my intuition here, and this is from their perspective, okay? I'm gonna do an advice and then we're gonna see what you can take when it comes to that, okay? And then we got karmic in reverse. So they don't want to be in a karmic relationship. They don't want to do the back and forth, the running, the resentment, the, you know, all that nastiness. But if I'm gonna go off the cards for a bit, I am getting the energy of like there is still codependency, even though that's not their intention, but it will kind of like lean into it like by default. So I guess they still have some work to do. Okay, this is what I'm tuning into. There are a lot of people in their environment, friends, them. I'm tuning into like instability again, so maybe it's not as healed as they think it is, because I feel like there is still a question mark, it's still a but. It's not as worse as it was in the past, you know, and even though they want to make it better, I'm also getting like it might not be up to your standards. I am tuning into that. So yeah. This is how they see you. Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign or have water placement in your chart. You could also be somebody that's been nurturing, very loving, very caring. You give a lot, okay? You love a lot, and you love heart, and you love deep. You're somebody that's very emotional. You could be very emotionally intelligent or just an emotional being, okay? You wear your emotions on your sleeve. You're somebody that's always happy, always on the go. I'm getting the energy of like, no matter what happens in your life or anyone's life, you always have a smile on your face. Specifically if you're struggling here. And they love this about you. They love that, you know, through it all, you never give up. And you always move forward. And you always endure and manifest beyond your ability. You know, you're somebody that you wear your heart in your sleeve, and they love this about you, okay? They love your intuitive side, they love your nurturing side, they love that, you know, you're always heart over mind here, okay? So your advice card, when it comes to this person, what you should do, you know, let's see here. Based on the cards, we got White Raven, Spirit, and reverse. We got Trust in the Magic. So whatever magic, and magic in this sense, I'm getting, it's symbolic to manifestation, okay? So if you're trying to manifest them or they try to manifest you, right now, it's not time to go with that intuitive gut feeling. Even if it's based on your intuition, they still have more to heal, okay? I'm not saying neglect them entirely. I'm just saying that it's not the right season or time. Like, I could have done this message like 9 days ago. Like I was saying, they were annoyed 9 days ago. Things have mellowed down. You can do what you want, but based on my spiritual knowledge here and guidance, I feel like they still need more time to deal with themselves and heal and be stable for you and them, okay? Because I feel like if they come in now, like let's say if right after this reading you're like, okay, you know, I heard this, I know what they're going through, and I know where we were, I know where we're heading. I don't want you, as tuning into this, feel this codependence energy, okay? Because even though people need each other, and that's a form of codependency, I'm talking to grown-up people here, and I feel like if you have known somebody to be in the same frequency, mindset, behavior, you know, at some point they will have to read the signs, you know, because again, when I'm tuning into it, it's not somebody that you just have been dealing with for a short amount of time. You know, I mentioned years, I mentioned back and forth, I mentioned, you know, this is not something new here. There is potential, okay? I just don't want you guys to kind of go with your intuition right now of opening the door as we get, okay? I might have other readings. We might tap into it. Again, if you want something more personal, you know where to find me. In terms of my website, okay? But yeah. Right now, I don't feel like it's the best season, okay? Okay. So, with that being said, guys, that's everything. Based on the cards, we're going to do a little bit of a name charm, okay? First middle, last initial, guys. Your name, their name, anyone else that could have been involved. Sometimes I read messages in here and sometimes I don't. Let's see what comes up. Okay. Somebody could feel tongue-tied as well. Or like lost for words. Okay. I'm getting like heavy on their heart, okay? So yeah. Somebody think could be Maria, or Mary, or Mary, Maria, or Mary, okay? So we got somebody think could be Polly. And you, this person, could have a really close knitted friendship. Even to this time, like, you know, despite of it all, somebody could feel like jarring or jarring, yeah. There's a lot of history between you guys. I do feel that. Somebody just want to be happy again or miss your happy-go feeling. They wish it didn't upset you the way they did. I feel they feel quite guilty when it comes to that, okay? Somebody's name could start with an O. Somebody could be from Maldives, okay? Or Malta. Something about being lenient, okay? L-I-E-N-T. Somebody's really looking into something themselves, you, the situation. I feel like this energy is like past, present, and future mixed together. or over the course of the years, okay? To see you as a 10 of a 10 as well. Somebody could work at Nando's. Somebody could also have a cat, okay? Something about pee. I don't know if somebody needs to get drug tested, or somebody has issues with peeing, or somebody could work at a nursing home, or somebody needs to get like yeah, okay. Something about money as well is symbolic here. They could have borrowed a lot of money from you, or somebody had money problems. I feel like there were some friends here that were bad influences here. Something about semen, okay? Something can go is wrong with somebody's semen, or is that true? Hold up. Somebody could have like a sex addiction. So when I mentioned the semen thing, this came out, okay? So we got snake in reverse. And if we read it together, it means competition, enemy, clever, malicious look over your shoulder, the other woman, okay? So something of this nature could have been linked to that. And the closest thing I can link it to is that there was a third party, the other woman. You could have been. There was an enemy involved. Somebody was very clever, smart, or thought they would, or very malicious, okay? So that's what we got based on that. I don't know why that was of an importance, but that's everything, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Number 5. Good luck in your journey in life as always.